Okay, sorry about that, you guys. I don't know what happened. 1 minute we're good, the next second, no. Whoop, whoop, and you just heard me echo, my bad. Sorry about that, you guys. I didn't even notice that it was like off until it was like until you guys suddenly were like restart, and I'm like, why? And then I suddenly was like, oh, that's why. It took me a sec. I was like, what's going on? Thank you guys. Sorry about that. I didn't even know it was off until suddenly you guys were saying restart, and I didn't know what was going on. Sorry about that again. But we're back. Yes, long time no see, I know. It has been a long time. uh that took forever though. I was just like, it wasn't like that. I just didn't realize what was happening until it was too late. So sorry about that. Thinking maybe a fountain or something would look good. Okay, let's see here. I don't know which ones you're talking about. I was ending the other stream, so if it was on the other stream, I didn't see it. Now you're gonna make me go back and look. I'm about to. Okay. I don't know if the fountain is thing. You know it saves all the live chat, right? Like, if I go back, it'll actually show me. No, you're good. You're good. What's for dinner? Oh gosh. Ooh, I might do that. Okay. Oh gosh. I suddenly ate something and it went down the wrong pipe. Oh gosh. Give me just a sec. I gotta drink some water. Made my eyes start watering. My gosh, I don't know what I did. That hurt. It's like something I ate went down the wrong pipe. Oh gosh. I feel like I gotta try to mirror that on the other side, but I don't know if I can without it looking funny. Gosh. I don't know. I ate something and it went down the wrong pipe. It's making my eyes water and I can't seem to get it out of my throat. Chugging some water to try to get it down. Okay, hopefully that helps. I feel a little better, but it's still kind of there. Ugh. Whoa. Okay, that looks better. I like that. It kind of looks like it's all connected. Maybe I get rid of these, and instead I add these. I think that might actually help. And I can hide these somewhere behind. Ooh. Maybe. I might have to get rid of these ones. But let's see how these look. Oh gosh. Okay, that looks a lot better. Like, cohesive. Okay, that looks a lot more cohesive. I gotta move over the candles a little bit, and then we can work on some more stuff. My gosh, I don't know what I did to myself. I'm just curious if we could make that look good. It doesn't even show really, so doesn't really even matter. Now my question is, do we use the Main Street path, this path, or the classic white and gold? I feel like it might actually look good to mix in a bit of a darker color. I wish there was like a fill in the blank spot one. Like a paint bucket fill tool. VBS? Oh, Vacation Bible School, probably. Okay, well, have fun, Ruby. Thank you for joining us. And yes, my plan is, if it cooperates with me, I plan to try to stream tonight. But I don't know how that will work. We gotta play it by ear a little bit. Yeah, I'm feeling like the white might be the way. Unless... we could make one of the other ones look good. Oh. Okay, come on. I don't know why the game is being so slow today. Okay, we gotta figure out what to put over there. But so far I'm liking this. I don't know about you guys. Okay. So far, so good. Then... Oh, I selected the wrong one, that's why. I was like, why isn't it working? And I'm like, you selected the wrong one. Okay, we gotta figure out everything. So far, I like what we got. I don't think these make a good addition, though. We can get rid of them. Let's see here. I suddenly have the song in my head from the movie. Do-do-do-do-do. Don't want to sing it due to copyright, but it's what I got. I'm curious if this will look okay or if it's gonna look like ew. Why can I not get this? Okay, there we go. Hey Meg, welcome in. We are still setting up the shot. I'm in trouble. I haven't even got the characters in yet. I'm feeling very... I haven't even set up the food. I'm still just setting up the shot. 2 hours and I haven't even got the characters in yet. I'm in trouble. And then my first stream crashed, so I had to restart. You are so food hungry, PETA. Okay, I think that might look good. Instead of a red carpet, a green carpet. Okay, so we need, I think a bowl of eggs would look pretty good. Let's see. Yeah. And then we have Tiana cooking in the middle. Tables. We'll need a couple more tables, I think, back here. And then chairs. And then food on the tables, of course. I want to try to make it look like the restaurant in the movie, I think. So we gotta have things everywhere. But let's go ahead and work on... We gotta see if that shows now. It might be better just to have those pillars up front. Yeah, that looks good. Might move this one of them over a little bit. We're working on everything. Hey, Lisa, welcome in. Thank you. The plan is... So, I don't know if you even knew of my channel back then, or maybe, I don't know if you've seen it, but I did a dream snap back during the fall where I used Tiana cooking on the stove to create look like she's she basically has an animation where if she sees a stove, she will go cook at it. So my plan is to actually use that as the forefront of the shot, have her cooking, and have that be like the main focal point, and then have everything else happening around it, basically. Currently just working on all the little details that I need for it. Because there's a lot, so I haven't even got her into it yet. I'm just trying to set up the shot. So when I am done, I can just be like, boom, and then she shows up and does it. And we can get ready for this grand feast. But my problem is I also think I need other characters now. Yeah, I did that before, and I haven't seen people do it in a while, so I was I've never seen anyone else do it. I thought it would be really good for this challenge. I know it's technically supposed to be our restaurant, but I figured I could fudge the rules a little bit for this challenge, and I know I'm not the only one who has, because I've seen quite a few different interpretations on the portal. I looked on the portal because I was trying to get some inspo, so... Trying to find the right table. Oh, this would be the good spot for the couches. Okay, let's do that. And then we gotta get those lanterns back there, I think. Whoa. I keep having lag spikes. Yeah, I've done a couple balconies before. I did an indoor balcony that became kind of a trend for a while, which was kind of fun to have started a trend. So now I'm just kind of coming up with a different one. But let's see what we can do here with this. I want to come up with... I wanted to make it look a little more unique, you know? So I was trying to just come up with some different ideas. So this is kind of what just stuck for me so far. So we'll see. I feel like I need like a really cute little potted plant or something. It honestly might be kind of fun to use the Venus flytrap because it kind of gives into the roots of like Tiana being like, and that flower actually looks kind of pretty, so I'm gonna take it. You can't even really see it, so. Yeah, from what I heard, the Switch 2 sold out like pretty instant, so most people did not get one. At least no one in my circles has. I'm sure there's other people that have managed to get their hands on one, but I just was not one of those people. Huh. Yes, I do want to do the Star Snap, but, Mr. Star and Sky said he doesn't want people streaming it, so I'm not gonna stream it, the first one at least. I did do the pirate one. I haven't done the new one yet, so we'll have to see how that goes. Trying to see if I can sneak some extra tables in here while we're at it. Because we could make it look like there's... Like, there'll be extra tables, but no one will know there's extra tables. I've seen people do Beauty and the Beast vibes, and they look really good. So I could definitely see you getting away with it, and it would look... You would make it look amazing, Lisa. I know you would. This is just kind of what I went with, but I totally get it if you want to go in a totally different direction, and it makes sense. I would too. See, so far I've managed to sneak in 10 tables, and you can't even really see all the different tables. So, I mean, there's this one, but I can kind of hide it more here soon. Oh no, I've been going so long that it turned night. I don't even know if I want that table, to be honest. Like, I think I'm gonna... maybe something like that. Nah. So we have chairs here. There's the ones that specifically match the Tiana table, but I'm really tempted to use these ones. I think they just look better. But they're a little dark in comparison. So I'm thinking maybe... I just don't like those chairs as much.
Ooh.
That's awesome, Audrey. Congrats. That is so cool. Let's see here. Now I don't like it. I need to, like, mix it a little bit. I think I might have to use the chairs it comes with to match better. Actually, how do you guys feel about this chair? Let me look at it real quick. Because I actually think that one might look kind of good with this. I actually kind of like those chairs. The Star Wars chairs. But we should probably go with the Tiana theme and go with her chairs. Okay, I gotta move that over. Honestly, it's up to you, Audrey. How many... quick follow-up question. How many moonstones do you currently have? Because that will change the answer quite a bit. Oh, definitely buy it. It's a really good house skin. I used it for a lot of my outdoor businesses and everything in the past, so I would definitely recommend it. I think you'll get a good use out of it. I don't know. What are you doing? Are you okay, Lisa? Let's see here. I think I want the little fruit bowls on the table. Okay, well, here's a Dream Snap theme for you guys that I almost used, but that I decided against doing for mine, but that if you guys want to use, I would totally support you. I was thinking that it would be really cool that if you did like a whole dessert theme with all the different cupcakes. Like, I was thinking like Miss Cupcake would love that, but you could use like the giant cupcakes and then like make like this really big tea party. It was like an idea I had, but that I didn't really want to execute on. And if this totally fails, then we'll probably use that as a backup. But at the moment, I'm liking what we're doing. But there's just another idea. Yes, so you use all the different cupcakes to show off your extravagant baking, quote unquote. And then that's your snap. Okay, let's see the little lights we can put on the table and everything. Whoop. Yeah, you could make like a really cool like bakery thing. That's kind of an idea I had as like a backup for everything. That's like if this idea doesn't pan out, but so far it is, so I'm good. But you guys could definitely use this idea. I've seen a couple people do sweets themes, but the idea in my head was like exclusively the cupcakes. So, I don't know. I'm thinking no to the red carpet, honestly. Okay, question. Do you think that actually kind of looks cute? It looks like a green carpet? No, it looks too much like grass, because it is grass. Yeah. That's just an idea I had. Again, don't know, but if you guys want to use it, you totally should. But also, make sure you send it to me, because I want to see what you did. Okay, so I'm thinking we need Tiana, Daisy, Minnie, and maybe Mickey in his, like, magician costume. And then we could get Donald. Just all the couples. Like, okay, maybe instead of... I've seen a couple Be Your Guest vibes. That'll you would do an amazing job on that. I know you could rock that. So go for it. I know you would do great at that. Definitely your vibe. One I saw, they like used the chess pieces of Cogsworth and Lumiere like in the very front of the shot, and then had Belle be at the end of the table and stuff. Like, just really good vibe stuff. You would do really good at that. I'm currently just trying to think of everything here. What could go on this little table? Let's look at the Dream Snap tags again. I guess I could put food over there, but I don't even know if it'll show. Maybe I could do that. Let's try it. So either the Be Your Guest, or what's the other option? Not trying to be stupid, I'm sorry, I didn't hear the other choice. I know I talked about my other idea, but I didn't hear your other idea. So it's the Be Your Guest, or I think I need to start cooking things to make this look better. I think we're at that stage. Okay. Yeah, I need to start cooking things. Okay. So let's see. We got this. Boom, boom. I'm thinking some foliage. Sorry, Lisa. Just tell me what your other idea was real quick. I'm just making sure I give you the correct options. If I missed it, my bad. Let's see here. I don't even know if this will show. Probably not. Ooh, I think Remy / Paris vibes would look really good. If you could make it look like Paris and everything. You could try to make it look like the outside of the restaurant. Like, you could try to, I don't know, do something really cool with that. I think you would do a really good job with, like, a Remy vibe. You could use the fountain and everything. I think you gotta do Remy. Give that Paris vibe to it. You could definitely do it. Yeah, you could do something really cool. Oh my gosh. When you said the balcony thing, I suddenly thought of something. You could make it look like Remy is like on the top of the ceiling looking down at the restaurant. If you like get him up on the cliff and have him looking down, you could make it look like he's looking down at the restaurant. Just an idea. If you don't like it, that's cool. As soon as you said that, though. Yeah, just an idea, just an idea. If you don't like it, I get it. Aw, man, it's too tall for the balcony. Oh no! Try restarting your game. See if that fixes it. Hopefully that fixes it itself. That's not good. Okay, let's see. And then we gotta get these characters in here. Because I'm starting to lose my patience a little bit. I think I actually gotta go with the green ones instead of the red. I know they are technically the, correct ones, but no. And now we have 2 green ones, so I can use both of them. Whoa. I keep lagging a little bit. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, I think that looks better. I don't even know if you can really see this. Maybe I need to put it over there. Let's try this. Yeah, that looks better. I gotta move the bowl of fruit, I think, though. Okay, we gotta start baking, because we gotta start getting these characters in soon. This is getting a little ridiculous. We gotta start putting stuff on tables and everything. Let's see. Egg. I want the bowl of eggs. There's like a bowl of eggs item from Easter that I always think looks good for like prepping dishes. Unless I just no, I think maybe no, maybe let's just put food down. I think that'll look better. I'm thinking maybe some wonton soup for the table. It just looks vibrant. We need that vibrancy. Duh. I want like entrees real quick. I want visually good looking dishes, so we should work on that. Okay, let's make the salad, I guess? Yeah. Oh gosh, the lag spikes. Gotta get a loaf of bread. Some mac and cheese, probably. Good old mac and cheese in the South, you know. Okay. So far, so good. Maybe that one would look good, but no. Let's try something else. Oh, gumbo. We gotta get some gumbo. For a Tiana restaurant? Oh, that one even has chopsticks with it. That's good to know for note for the future. I don't think it's for this one though. There's several that have chopsticks, so we can keep that in mind. I know, I'm sorry. Making us all hungry. Let's see here. Oh, some coleslaw, probably. I don't even really like coleslaw, but I know it's one of those ones that people either love or don't love. Oh, Greek potatoes. Yeah. I think we're good for now, unless there's something else I want to make later. We can always come back. Oh, I should probably make a couple of these, though. Yeah, I'm gonna make like 4 of these. Okay, let's do bread, gumbo, mac and cheese, the squash. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and use that strawberry shortcake. This. And then we need to split this up. Okay, let's try all this stuff. Oh, and then the salad. I feel like the gumbo should be probably up here, because it's kind of like Tiana's, like, one of her known dishes, you know? Like, ooh, her gumbo. I know, the other one is her beignets, I believe, yes. Okay, so I think I want to try to use the little dishes from, like, the Ratatouille stuff. Like, I think we need to start using some more Ratatouille items. So let's go on ahead real quick and see what we can use. Okay. Let's see here. I feel like we need, like, tableware. Oh, wait, isn't there some from the new Little Mermaid stuff? Not new, but that Little Mermaid set. Didn't they give us a good... Yeah, yeah. They gave us this really good dish set. I feel like this is, like, the first time I'm actually getting to use it. So far, I think we're doing okay, actually. So let's go ahead. Let me see. Oop, I did not type that. That was all, like, I messed up and typed somehow with, like, just kept pressing up against the key. I have no idea what that was. Okay, I think we're good right now. Let's see how that looks. Oh, I am missing a dish. Let's see how this looks now. If I stand here, avatar off. I need another dish over there. And then you can't even really see the gumbo, so I need to switch the gumbo for something else. The bread looks okay, though. I'm thinking maybe I swap this with this. So it looks like we're prepping something still. And then I don't really want the sauerkraut. Okay, that looks a lot better. I still don't know about what goes here, though. I don't really like that either. Nah, I'm not a big fan of that one either. But we can figure out what we want there. I say we go back to the Ratatouille items, see if there's something we like there. I think we could use something. I'll probably do, like, plates or something. Let's see. dish. Okay, no. Bowl? I know there's like the stack of bowls or whatever. Yeah, stacked French bowls. And then, let's see. I could use the little mermaid fork. I think I might go grab one. And then we can go get Tiana and actually start working on that. Let me see. Nope. Come on, load, load. Come on. Okay. Okay, let's get the fork out. It's somewhere in here. Single fork. And then, yeah, Tiana doesn't really have a book like that. So, oh well. Let's go back to the forest. I'm really close to getting several visitors on Hello Kitty Island Adventure to be permanent ones that I'm missing. But I'm still missing a few. It sucks. So let's see. I think I want Mickey in his little, like, magician one. I think it just looks the cutest for this situation. Oh, now characters are deciding to show up. Got it. I think that looks better. Let's go ahead and place the fork down. Like the single fork. I thought it would work, but apparently not. There we go. That looks a lot better. Let's see this now. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I might need to move the bread because you can't really see the piano. But I actually really like everything else we got going on here. Whoa. I don't know why it's so glitchy. Okay, there we go. You still can't really see the bread, but now you can see the piano better, which is what I wanted. So that works. That works for me, because now you can see it better. Okay, so we got this, we got that. Okay. I feel like we need, like, a carpet right here. So let's go ahead and see if we can find a good one. I think I might have to use this. It just sucks because it doesn't line up with the stove and the doorway. No, that doesn't really fit the vibe of this. I had somebody who thought I used Touch of Magic on one of my snaps, and I was like, no, I just used a rug. And then I think they kind of realized and were like, oh. Let's go ahead and close that gap first. Makes it a little easier. Okay, it's better than nothing. Maybe we can scoot the rug over one. It's okay. I feel like maybe I need to put it sideways. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate it. Nah, no rug, no rug. Everything with the rug makes it crooked, so I just need to put one in the middle of the floor and be happy with it. So that'll work for me. I think this looks a lot better. And then we get Tiana right here, like I said. So that's why everything's centered, like, off to the side, because I'm trying to prep for Tiana being here. We need to go get her, by the way. Whoop. That's not... I didn't mean to go back that far. Whoa. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of that willow tree for a sec. I'm gonna have to get rid of those willow trees real quick. It just doesn't blend right. It sucks how you can see so many trees from that one little bit. Okay, that's better. Now you can't really tell what you're looking at, so better. Eh, okay. Alright, that looks good. I'm happy with that. Better than nothing, at least. Okay, I need to use actual lights for this one. Like the gold lights for this one. Okay, let's get the gold lights. Whoa, lag spike. I keep getting these, like, massive lag spikes. It's really annoying. Okay, that looks a lot better. Let's go get Miss Tiana. I don't even know where she is right now. So we gotta find her. She's in her restaurant. Okay, we gotta go get her. And I accidentally put her house backwards. Okay, we gotta get her, and then the trick is to trap her where she can roam, but she needs to be able to go access that stove. Only problem is, I think she needs to be able to access it from all angles. So I don't know if she technically can, the angle we have it at. We gotta find out. But we can go trap her real quick. That's what is important right now. We get her and then we trap her. I say we just trap her behind the counter here. I gotta see if I can find something kind of tiny, maybe that is on theme. Otherwise, I gotta just use what we got. I might have to just use the tools. We gotta try to re-interest her in the stove, so let's do this. Oh, companions. I gotta get her to use the stove. That's the goal right now. I actually might have to move the counters. I remember it had like a really weird, like, triggering moment. Oh, okay, now she's dancing, so. Or talking again. I don't know if we can actually get her to use the stove. Or if I have to... I think she's about to, actually. I remember there was a really weird trick with it. With the, when I did it during, like, Thanksgiving. She had to be able to access it from, like, all angles. But I was able to, like, trick her into only being able to use some of the angles. I don't remember. I gotta see if I can get her to do it. Is it the stove, maybe? Maybe she won't use that stove. I know for a fact she does it on the campfire. Now, I know the campfire... Oh, it's bigger. Darn it. I don't know if I've actually ever seen her do it on a normal stove, but I don't usually place down a normal stove. Okay, we gotta make it smaller, I think. That's the plan right now, is this. And then I'll have to add more tables. I gotta see if it's something with this. See, she does do it, okay? Whoa, she did it for such a short period. But see, it is possible. But she does have to be able to access it from all angles. So that's why it wasn't working. Darn it. Now I gotta... rethink how I structure this a little bit. She did it for like 0.5 seconds. And that's what's annoying. So it is possible. Okay, so the problem was something being there. There can't be anything here. So I gotta move stuff majorly. There can't be anything on the side of it. So she did it for a minute, and the problem was the stove. Okay, I gotta I don't know why she's only doing it for like 0.5 seconds, but okay, let's try this. I gotta move that over. Okay, let's see what we got here. And then we gotta get something else to block her in. I think we just submit one for now. We can mess with this. I want her in the middle, which she will do, but she likes being at an angle, so... Aw, man, now it's too obvious, everything. I don't know, now everything looks too obvious. We gotta adjust stuff. Whoa. Okay. I feel like I need a different stove. Like, it doesn't look right. There is this one, but it's too big. Okay, let's see here. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I have an idea now. Oh, there we go. But now she's too much to the side, so... I remembered there was a way I was able to, like, put items next to it, but now it's like she won't even cook if it's next to it. So I've got to figure out what items can go down there, if any. Maybe the frog. Okay, here we go, here we go. No! She was doing it too. For 5 seconds. But she seems to lose interest in the stove and then won't do it again. So that's why I'm like trying to get her re-interested in it constantly. Why is she not doing it for very long periods of time? It's really frustrating. At least we got one. Let's look at it real quick. See, I didn't turn up the saturation, and you can see all the lights. So no, we gotta mess with it. We gotta use a different one. And I want to use the regular stove instead of this, like, dirty one. I'm thinking saturation and brightness being up will do it. And then I can do a little bit of a vignette. Okay, we gotta get the grass gone. Like so. I don't know what that thing's called, but it's like that feathery vase. That's it. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, Tiana. Work with me, girl. I don't know why she doesn't want to work with me, but I want her to work with me. At this point, I don't even really care if I don't get other villagers in here. She's enough of a frustration that I don't need to try to work on others. No! Okay, come on. It happens so fast. And she doesn't stay on it very long. That it's really frustrating. And now I don't like where she's located at. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta turn the time back so I don't have to spend time doing that once I have the snap up. Because if I do that every time, then I'm never gonna capture it. I don't know. I'm currently trying to just get this done and then I want to end. But she won't listen to me. And she does the cooking for only like 5 milliseconds, and it's really frustrating. But part of the thing with the cooking stove is that she can do it from, she has to be able to access it from any angle. And then she only does it for, you saw that was less than 5 seconds. And then as soon as those seconds were done, she stopped. She's being a real pain in the booty. Oh my gosh. This is it. I'm gonna submit this for now. She's there in front of the stove, cooking. There she goes, there she goes. She did it for longer than 5 seconds. I'm so proud. I'm a little annoyed I have to put this oven so close, further out, but it's literally the only way to make her cook, so I'll take it. Oh my gosh. She does not like that stove. I think we might have to accept what we got. 'Cause it looked good. It's a little frustrating, but I think we did a good snap overall. I'm gonna try for like at least a couple more, but other than that, I think that's as good as we're gonna get. She's closer. Okay, let's see if we can do it. I like it better with her holding the spoon. Okay, now she's on the other side. Okay, let's look at what we got there. Oh wait, was the grass that visible when I did it? No. But now I think I liked it better in the pot. Okay, we gotta mess with things. Now we got problems. We gotta make everything look good. Okay. Whoa, she went running. I was thinking of putting a little Remy. Like, he's coming to watch her cook. Whoop. She looks cute or stirring. The pot. Oh, that's adorable. I love that little, like, surprised expression. I think the Remy adds a lot. It's like he's coming to watch her cook. Let's try and get one more pose. Oh, she was so close to being in the center. Okay, so we want the brightness a little down, but the saturation up. Oh my gosh, she's centered. Okay, let's do this. Brightness. Saturation. Oh my gosh, no! I wasn't ready. Oh no. No, now the characters ruined it. And I can't do the character thing because then all of them would disappear. Unless we can get them to sit in like the next 5 seconds. Maybe he'll sit down, and then maybe he won't be as big a butt. Okay, I gotta try to get them to go away. Either that or go get them to sit down. I actually don't mind them sitting down if they want to sit down. I just don't know how well they fit, but they can sit. You barely even see them, so it's fine. Okay, let's look at what we got. I think what we got's okay. Oh, yeah. I like her facial expression and everything. It looks good. And you can see, like, the dining hall behind us. I'm feeling like it might not get that many moonstones, though. For some reason. I don't know. I'm doubting myself majorly. I'm thinking maybe no to that archway. And instead doing that. And, like, sidewalk. Maybe we do, like, the asphalt. I keep accidentally muting myself. It's frustrating. And now we gotta go with our tables here. See if maybe we can build up our table count. I already used those. seeing my tags up here. Oh, a sink does count as a table. Interesting. I did not know that that counted as a table. Okay, let's see how we're looking.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice? I can't wait to show Remy my new recipe ideas.
Whoa. Lag spike. Majorly. I might have to get rid of some stuff back there now. Yeah, now I have to add an extra tree. Whoa. Where's the tinier one? I think that is the tinier one, the sad thing is. Okay, I gotta put some of these over here. I didn't know a sink counted as a table. I actually kind of like that better. I don't know about the rug. We'll have to move the rug over. In fact, no rug. Oh. Other than that, I think we got what we wanted. That was less than 5 seconds of screen time. That was ridiculous. And then she got stuck staring into outer space forever. Okay, now I gotta get rid of that one pillar because it shows. Ridiculous. My goodness, she does not want to listen to me. Or my stove. I'm tempted to go hang out with the actual Remy. But I think he's in his restaurant, which he is. No, he's in Scrooge's, actually. And I don't feel like doing the whole photo hangout trick. No! Oh my gosh. I had it, but when I went to go take the photo, it like left too. Yeah. I gotta try to, I think I do have to try to get the real Remy. I think it'll add a lot to the shot. Okay. So the trick is, since they both want to be inside, I have to get them to hang out with me. So I need an item to lure them. I always forget this lures people. Hey, Miku, be nice to your sister. Whoa. Ah, there's Remy. That was easy. That was really easy. That was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna have to do like a million retries. Alright, instead of the Remy statue, I'll have actual Remy. Okay, go show it to him then. Actually cook, and then I'll be good. Okay, now I gotta fix everything. Oh, now I have the giant gazebo blocking me. Got it. Remy looks kind of cute, though. I'm glad I got the real Remy. Oh. Okay, speech bubble time. Okay, we gotta submit that one. Oh, he's actually looking at her. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Spiraled and spiraled. Till this. I like it. I think it looks good. I don't know if it'll get me the 4K, but I'm happy with it. PETA, I've been streaming for like 6 hours if you combine the time of my last stream with today's stream. That can't be right, actually. But no. I need to go. I really like how that turned out. I'm glad I got actual Remy in there. I'm just nervous there's not enough food dishes visible. But I think we gotta take what we can get. So I think I'm gonna go and end here. Not a problem. I might try to stream Nikki tonight if it cooperates with me. We can have a late night stream. If not, it'll probably be tomorrow. Otherwise, I will see you guys all next time. And thank you guys so much for watching. And see you all next time. Bye!